My name is Wig. I'm looking for a down-to-earth woman that I could, just chill and vibe with, get to know.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Love Mountain Edition. I'm your host, Deshae Shelton. And with me, I have a lineup of single ladies. Hi, ladies. You ladies ready? Okay, let's bring in our single gentleman. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Okay, let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Wiggin. My age is 37, and I'm a truck driver.
Okay, you do have a few pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies pop.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you give it?
Hold on, pause it real quick. I ain't gonna lie, one thing I've already noticed about this one compared to the other one, they waited until he said his name and occupation and stuff before they popped the balloon. Any other time, as soon as the dude walk in, they instantly pop it.
Oh no, they do that here. Now, they popped this balloon because of his job, a truck driver. So that means that he's gonna be on the road, going for weeks on end, on some cases, depending on how far he got to go and come back. So that's probably why they popped the balloon, because a few truck drivers that came out here, they just like, I don't like the occupation or anything.
Your name,
so
your age, and your
it's
occupation.
always the occupation.
My name is Kaja, and I'm 31. I'm a pharmacy
Let's see what
tech.
they say. I think it's the occupation.
Because you're a truck driver, it means you're not gonna be around a lot. So I'm kind of a clingy person. I need my man next to me.
Well, in truck driving, you have over-the-road people, and you also have local.
True.
Yeah.
Are you local?
Yeah.
How many hours do you usually drive? Like, is it per day? Do you leave and come back, or do you leave for a couple of days and come back?
Like 10 to 12 hours a day. Same thing at what a nurse would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Other than that, other than him being a truck driver, is he your type?
Yeah. I could take that.
What makes him your type?
He seems like a gentleman, and yeah, I guess.
Okay, is she your type?
Yeah, she chocolate. I like chocolate though.
Okay. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Beverly. I'm 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant.
Okay, and why did you pop?
We know each other.
How do y'all know each other? Ex?
No,
never made it
doubt.
there.
Oh, y'all dated before.
I can't even say that.
Exactly.
We've gone on dates.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
Ain't that the same thing as dated? Like, y'all went on dates. So, but y'all didn't make it to a relationship stage, but y'all didn't date, but y'all went on dates. That's the same thing as dating. She pluralized dates.
I think she's saying if it wasn't official, they wasn't dating per se.
Dating is going on dates. That's multiple dates.
Some people they just
It's very awkward.
they like putting titles
That's
on
life,
stuff.
man.
So since it wasn't a title,
Your
it wasn't
name, your
dating
age, and
her.
your occupation?
Knowledge. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I'm 42.
Okay, and why did you pop Miss Knowledge?
Because he went on a date with the lady standing next to me.
Hey, I am a man that like women, so.
Me and her are going to be hanging out more after the show.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
What? Hold on, wait.
So how did you just become friends with the person next to you, then turn around and say, oh, because you dated her, I ain't gonna talk to you? That could be your soulmate right there, and you pass it up because of some newfound friendship that you just made? Am I missing it?
When did she pop her balloon? Am I deaf? I didn't even hear her pop the shit.
Because they was talking on the sideline. They were sideline talking is what they were doing. That right there.
Before you found
Sideline
that out, was
talking.
your type?
I don't even know if they should be friends. I don't even know.
Yeah.
So you might have missed your blessing because you're talking to somebody else now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she got chocolate. She got that, everything going on. Yeah.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, I'm Dawn. I'm 41. I'm a pharmacy tech.
Okay.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
He's shorter, and I don't trust truck drivers. I just don't fool with them. But that's not nothing against you.
Yeah.
Very handsome, nice fellow.
Yeah.
The shoes, cute.
Oh.
Kind of.
Come on, cameraman. Listen, whoever is doing this camera work is just a savage. Why is it blurry? We on episode 20 and we still get blurry cameras. Y'all haven't figured this out. Who edited this to keep this in here? That's wild work. I need them to fix that.
I don't know. I mean, she says she don't trust. I hate when people generalize every group of people. She says she don't trust truck drivers. She don't even know this nigga.
I don't trust women that get their cleavage out like that. It's too much easy access right there. That's a lot of access right there. Like, she can get dropped in the back of an alley. That's just too much. Too much that she got left out there. And I like bad. I don't like bad
my
wigs.
Vans.
Look at that.
I don't know. Maybe
Bad
the way they
wigs,
laced up or
all
something.
that.
But it's just. But you might be nice for somebody.
Yeah.
Just not
I feel
my
you.
style.
Okay. Is she your type?
No, not really.
Why not she? Not?
It's just not my type. You know what I'm saying? She don't give me that wild effect. Like, I need them butterflies. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. I need them butterflies. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you do have some. Okay, you have one pop balloon here. Can you give your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Michelle. I'm 32 and I'm a nurse. You're very handsome. However, you're too short. So that's the only reason why I popped.
That's crazy. Well, you know what I'm saying? It depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for your forever, and if your forever was a short person, you know what I'm saying?
My forever would never be short.
Hey, you never know. God create them in whole different packages for you now.
Understood.
I'm just putting a little sauce on you.
That's fair.
That's it. Yeah. You
Is she
beautiful
your
though.
type?
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I like that.
Thank
She give me them butterflies. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what you gotta have. You feel me? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
I'm Crazia, and I'm a flight attendant and social worker.
Okay.
And why did you pop?
I popped because I heard you say that you like, I guess, someone that's wild. I'm not really wild, so more chill and calm. So yeah.
Wild?
You said
Yeah.
He said he wanted the wild.
The wild, like
factor.
yeah, like
I'm sorry.
if
It
you're
did sound
yeah.
like wild, but it was wild.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you?
That just goes to show they don't listen. They don't listen. He never said he wanted a wild one. He said he wanted someone to wow him and give him butterflies. And she waited until he had a whole nother conversation with a whole different woman. So she sat back and had that brewing in her mind, and whole time the conscience in her head was just loud and wrong.
Now, some people will say it's hard for them to hear in this setting, but no, I don't think that's what it is. I don't think that's what it is. But I mean, hey,
You good?
that
Okay. No balloon back.
she's using whatever
Okay.
excuse she can get out of it. I think
other
this
than that,
whole
is he your
this
type?
whole end of the
He's
line about to go
handsome.
hang
I
out and
think
go
he's
for
very
drinks
handsome.
later.
I like that.
Thank you.
Is she your type?
She don't give me that wow factor. I'm butterflies and Michael Jackson. You give me butterflies. You know what I'm saying? But she pretty though. You know what I'm saying? But just not for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, my name is Remy. I am a behavior analyst. I work with kids with autism, and I'm 29.
Okay. And why did you pop?
I just kind of wanted to hear him out a little bit, but I just wasn't really feeling the vibe. So,
No problem.
but you are handsome though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she's my type though. Yeah. I
You think
would.
she your type?
You know, like
Butterflies?
she give me the butterflies. If I was in the grocery store, I'd be like, hey, hello, how you doing? Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Is he your type?
Yeah.
He is handsome. I mean, usually a little taller, but
Hey, that's
I think you're
fine.
very handsome. So
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You do have to unpop balloons. Let me let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay.
No, stop doing that. He didn't even ask his first question. Just let him ask. This is what I don't like. He haven't asked a question
Your name,
to
your
get
age,
to
and your
know them,
occupation.
but you want them to
My
ask
name
him
is
a question.
Michi. I'm 35 and I'm commercial cleaning.
This is
And
very,
your
very
question.
backwards.
Do you like me?
Yeah, you fine. I like that dress.
That's why.
Yeah. No. Beautiful. Long hair, natural.
What outside of the physical, what can he really say to say that he likes you? Outside of this is a stupid question. This is why we don't ask them questions first.
Natural.
Do you
It
like
says
me?
that you give me
What you
the
want me to
butterflies.
go
What I'm
on?
talking about. You know what I'm saying? You got me on that Johnny Gill. Maybe want to say my. You know what I'm saying? Show looking good tonight. You feel me? But yeah, like I would like to get to know you, talk to you, see if we got chemistry. You know, cook something up. You know.
So you big on appearance first. So
You know, that's the first thing that'll draw me to you. But now that I'm sitting here, I feel them vibrations. You know what I'm saying? We on the same frequency. That's what I feel. What about you? I don't know. I could be wrong.
you said one question. No more questions.
Okay.
Got me out here rolling now.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Shakora. I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker.
Do you have a question?
Yeah. So what are you looking for in a relationship?
I'm looking for compatibility, someone who's down to earth, someone who has a lot of charisma. You push me, I push you.
Okay.
You know, a best friend, homie, lover, and friend.
Okay.
You know, that's what I'm looking for. I'm big on that old school stuff.
Old school
Yeah,
love. Okay.
yeah, old school.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What type of music do you like?
R&B.
Okay, yeah,
Old
me
school.
too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's my vibe. Yeah, young but old soul. Let go.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let you ask the two ladies a question.
Okay.
And speak up so she can hear you.
Okay. Let me see. What would be your biggest attribute that you would give me if you were my woman?
Okay.
I mean that really it varies.
Technically, it doesn't vary. Technically, it doesn't. You just don't know. Because if for any man trying to date and find somebody, they're always looking for somebody that's gonna add some kind of value to their life that they don't have. So if they're not the best at computers, normally their counterpart is really good at computers. So if he's asking what, and I think this is actually a good question. If he's asking what attribute you bring to my life and you're my woman, what is your best attribute? It can't just vary. What is your best attribute? That I think that's a good question. What you think? I think that's a good question.
I mean, I like the question. I just feel like she probably wants him to elaborate, but she didn't ask him to elaborate. Because
but she didn't have a good question herself. So she can't tell what a good question is because she didn't have a good question herself.
It's just what is your biggest strength that you could offer a man?
No.
Well, I'm super supportive. Super supportive. With everything.
Okay. I like that.
Okay. Did you hear the question?
Yes. I would say comprehension.
Okay, I don't mean to keep stopping. This one is for the ladies. Is that shirt supposed to fit like that?
Yes.
It is.
Yes, but
it looked like her.
She has to pull it up, but that's how it's supposed to be.
It looked like it. Okay. I would just. I'm just asking the ladies because I don't know, because the way that the shirt is made, it looked like they. Not to get too explicit, I'm just asking the question: is that good? Is that suitable for a first date?
It's supposed to sit up higher, but maybe it's not her size, because I know some women do have a problem with buying smaller sizes.
When you're dating someone, you don't want to just be able to communicate. You want to be able to comprehend that person and understand them, where they're coming from.
I needed some input.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, I'm going to let the ladies ask you a question.
All right.
What's your biggest attribute?
Biggest attribute is I'm a fighter, no matter what. Hard times, good times, I'm fighting. I'm gonna push you, no matter what. I'm here. Ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Okay, and your question.
Do you have any children?
No children.
Okay. No children. Okay.
Do you have children?
I do. I have 2.
You have 2?
Yes. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful though, but it's just, tired of being a stepdad. Yeah. You beautiful though, but I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, well, goddamn. Shit. It's all good though. But
that's fine. That's your preference. That's fine.
Yeah.
You said it's a deal breaker?
Yeah, shit, well.
Let's find out why she popped. Why'd you pop?
I feel like the question that he asked me, I just kind of like pushed it back on him, and he was kind of hesitant. So, but that's something that you asked me. So I feel like he was kind of hesitant with it.
Okay.
She's stupid.
How can she say he hesitated when she didn't even really have a good answer for the question in the first place? If anyone hesitated, it was you, because you didn't know what you could possibly say to the question.
I know it's early in the show, but she gets the Certified Idiot Award.
I didn't know it. It was one of those.
She gets the Certified Idiot Award. Let me tell you why. For one, she couldn't answer the question. She didn't have a better question when she had a question. And then her next runner-up for the question, which she could have redeemed herself, she turned around and asked the same question that he just got, that he asked her. Then turned around and say, well, he was hesitant with asking the question. I figured he should just know the answer. But clearly, you didn't even know the damn answer. You didn't even... Certified idiot. Like, I feel like for the rest of this show, she's just going to continue to prove my point of why she's a certified idiot. She gets a Certified Idiot Award. It ain't even have to take an episode for me to even figure it out. She gets the first one.
Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.